start the game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He's got the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
A little release to the back. He'll be stopped at the 44, knocked out of bounds there.
Well, look, I know this guy is not the biggest running back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. He's hard to bring down. It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see what he can do.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Now on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And this is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it, he takes off, he chews up yards, and makes a big play.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Fights off the defender. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere. He's knocked down behind the line. Ninth play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a third down. He did not make it a stone. Looking to throw, it's Rivers. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Red Wolves now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on second down. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There he goes! The tag! Touchdown, Red Wolves! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll try the outside to the left. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
Defensively, with all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Holds and fires complete to the right. They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. New set of downs after the completion. On the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. He's got it on the right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Tight end now in motion. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown. Well, that... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Leaves it with the back. Creates a little room. Breaks into the open. Smashes ahead. Gives him the big stiff arm. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Keeps looking downfield. Finds a crease at the 20.
That time the defense was in man coverage. There was nobody watching the quarterback, so when he took off to scramble, nobody home to make a tackle right away, and he shows you the athleticism, he shows you the speed, and also shows you great decision-making that time, deciding to tuck and run for a huge play on the ground.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. On the ground, it's Ashley. He's not going to make it. What a job by the... From the gun, the running back has it. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass. Dumps it off in the flats. Gets a pass to marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him. Got his man on the outside. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
They're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against a guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
High the chains now on 2nd and long. Takes the easy one to the back. Getting closer and closer to midfield, out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Got it, looking for the first down. Oh, he got loose. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
And that's the beauty of this offense and this playmaker at wide receiver. Throw the ball short, but what he does after the catch, he's just got so much speed, so dynamic with the football. And this is why they get it to him short, because he can take it to the house or make a big play on any reception.
Got enough space. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown.
And I tell you what, Mason, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Grabbed over the middle. It's Little. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
To throw, it's Rivers. Pressure coming. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And the Red Wolves have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. The Red Wolves need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Bush. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Punt is on its way. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Motion from the back. They'll toss it to the left. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. They go to the ground. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Gets the back moving. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Gets it to the back. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He'll do it himself on the draw. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
Quarterback keeps him. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from a defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
There was just nowhere for the quarterback to go in that QB sneak on third down, guys. He was trying to push and trying to drive, but he was just running into a wall. Nice job by the defense.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man in the middle. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's got it. Snares it with those big hands and strolls into the end zone for the touchdown. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. Makes the grab on the left. And it's a touchdown. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Starting this third quarter on the ground. At the 45 on its way. Hits the afterburners. He just brought some serious energy making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Rivers. Swings it out to the flat. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. And the Red Wolves in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Tackled at the 16-yard line. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Trying to turn the corner on the left. Turning it on. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Got the first down, looking for more. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. After the run, now to throw. Floats it out in space. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Complete on third down. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. The quarterback will keep it. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that.
And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. This will be the 9th play of the drive coming up. It's a 3rd and 2. Fires to the tight end. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Takes the easy completion. Bounces and squirms his way into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll operate out of split backs. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Grab behind the line. It's Grant. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
They'll try the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
Time running out, and he goes. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Off the RPO, complete. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. Line is set on 3rd down. Wants to throw again. Zings it complete to the right. There he goes. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. A costly defensive penalty sets up this offense with 1st and goal. They'll send the tight end in motion. He'll set up the throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Snap to the back. Look, headed to the end zone. Takes it into the end zone.
Ready up. Keep it rolling, boys. That's it. Keep it rolling.
They'll send the back in motion. The give to the tailback. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Line getting set on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Ready? Clear.
Now they'll run it on the toss. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Via the screen. He runs out of bounds at the 39. Good enough for a first down.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Quick release by the QB. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Direct snap. Got a little space. Makes it past the marker. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Back has it. Finding open areas. And they get him on the ground, and that's going to do it. Ball game is over. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good